We now know who's behind a survey you may have received asking how you feel about a new tax to cover extra costs to build the new Oklahoma County Jail. We told you earlier this week, county commissioners are calling for a new sales tax after learning construction costs have more than tripled what the county has. News 4 Spencer Humphrey tells us why people living near the new jail's location call this insult to injury. Spencer?
Yeah, Kevin, for the state lawmaker representing the people in Del City, long opposed to the new jail going in their backyard, says under no circumstances should the county see it appropriate to have them now pay extra for something he believes will mainly only benefit a handful of wealthy developers.
One word: outraged.
That's the best way Del City State Representative Andy Fugate can describe how his community feels after hearing Oklahoma County commissioners are calling for a new sales tax to cover increased costs for the planned new county jail in their neighborhood. The estimated cost ballooning around 3 times the $260 million in bond funds voters approved 3 years ago to now more than $800 million. This week, all 3 county commissioners told us they see a new sales tax as the only option to move forward.
At the end of the day, it's a tax increase brought to us by the very people who said that they would not charge us a penny more to put a jail out someplace. Folks were lied to.
But Fugate sees plenty of other ways.
They should have taken a step back at the very beginning, talked about where they should put the jail, someplace not close to residential, or perhaps rehabilitating the existing location that they have. Rebuilding in place. They didn't do any of those things. I think the smart strategy right now is to take a look at the existing facility and ask the question, why is it people continue to die every single day? And it begins with staffing decisions that are being made at that facility.
County leaders say that can't happen because the current jail's outdated and unsafe design could lead to a federal government takeover. But Fugate believes a bigger motivation comes from money to be made by raising and redeveloping it.
There is a vision, and this is me speculating, for a West End revival in Oklahoma City that doesn't include a jail.
Adding fuel to his suspicion is the fact we've confirmed the Greater Oklahoma City Chamber sent a text survey this week asking Oklahoma County voters if they'd support things like a 7% sales tax on medical marijuana or a $2 monthly increase in property taxes to pay for the extra jail costs. Also surveying how people feel about potential campaign messages in support of a new or increased tax. Multiple sources telling us the Chamber plans to share the results of that survey with the county and also may help fund a Vote Yes campaign for a jail funding tax.
And that group is vested absolutely in doing a West Oklahoma City renaissance. There are folks who will become even more wealthy than they are today, and they're going to do it off the backs of hardworking people right here in the city of Del City.
We reached out to the Chamber with questions Thursday. A spokesperson did not deny the Chamber's involvement, only telling us we unfortunately can't comment on anything related to active or ongoing polling.
And among the questions we asked the Chamber are, why did the Chamber commission this poll? Did anyone ask the Chamber to commission this poll? And how did the Chamber determine the questions to include in the poll? Again, though, they did not answer those questions.